Happy Self Love Sunday, ladies. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that your journeys are going well. I know right now it is really hard because we are in a climate of change that is just so, it's just like a whirlwind. And I understand that. It's so much going on, especially if you're on social media. You're getting bombarded over and over again with graphic images and just so much heaviness right now. So I really truly hope that you are taking care of your mental, physical, and emotional health right now. It is so important. And that's why you didn't see me last Sunday, because that's exactly what I was doing. I was doing what I teach to you all the time, which is taking time to really work and heal on myself so I can be the best version of me when I come on these videos or when I'm working with clients. Because the world needs each and every one of you. I say it all the time, and they need your special gifts. However, we need for you to take care of yourself first so that you can go out there and do that. And I had to take care of myself so that I can get back to showing you love and giving love, because that's my gift. Now, with that said, I know that if you're on social media, you're seeing so much graphic images and just heavy things going on. And it's really a lot of it, in my personal opinion, is very problem focused. So, what I want to do is start bringing, which I did talk about in my last self love Sunday video, is if you continue to focus on the problem, you'll get more problems. But if you decide to focus on solutions, you will gain some more solutions. So, what I've decided to do is bring It Takes a Village, which is a community forum that I came up with that's going to be discussion based and more educating people, educating parents on how to talk to their children in terms of dealing with law enforcement, educating our parents and just people in general on how they can care for their mental, emotional, and physical health during this time, because it is very important that we do so, especially if you are a parent, right? Because we have to give these kids what they need, and we have to do it in such a way that we're preparing them and not traumatizing them. So I've come up with this forum, and our first one is going to be on June 19th, Juneteenth. Yes. If you don't know what that is, I want to challenge you to look that up and look into it, especially if you are a person of color. And we're going to do it at 8 p.m. Eastern, and it's going to be on a Zoom link. If you are interested in joining that, I have an event on my Facebook page, Moe Sass, and it's Moe Sass Fitness LLC, as well as on my Instagram. I have a post with the flyer up, and the Zoom link is in my bio. I want you, if you can, to join me and to spread it to anyone that you can, because the only way that we're going to get better is if we educate ourselves. We have to educate ourselves. We have to educate our children so that we can grow and learn what we need to do and how we need to handle ourselves accordingly in climates such as this. Because we discuss all the time that life is going to continue to happen. And the tools that I'm going to bring are not just going to be for this time during this pandemic. These are going to be tools that you can use when life continues to throw itself at you in not the best way. We're going to always experience some form of negativity, and we have to prepare ourselves for how to handle it. So that's what I want to do. I want to, enhance family discussions so we can better handle the state of the culture right now, the state of our culture right now. So I really hope that you decide to join me. I have one of the best therapists there is. I would like to say on the East Coast joining, as well as social worker and a law enforcement officer who is just one of the greatest joining. Because, just like in anything else in life, we have to understand that there are always going to be good and bad people. And they're going to actually be good people with really bad intentions. And let me tell you what I mean by that. We talk about the fact that there are good officers out there, right? They're not, every officer is not a bad officer. And that may be true, but see, I have to challenge my good officers some. Right. So this is what I mean by good officers, and may not have some bad intent, is you see what these other officers are doing and you're not doing anything about it. That's just like me. I like to pride myself on being a good person To me, I think I'm a good person. But if I seen someone standing in front of me being harmed, and I just choose to walk the other way or say, I'm going to mind my business and not do anything, then how good am I? How good am I? You know, this isn't any scenario that goes on. So that's why I said what I want to do about It Takes a Village is bring my village of people together, my educators, so that we can give people what they need. Because a lot of us walk around thinking that we are good people, and at our core we probably are good people, right? But there are things that happen when we get into this mode where I'm gonna mind my business and I'm gonna see injustice and I'm not gonna do anything or say anything about it. So then you have to say, how good are you? It's a question. And we don't, we understand that it's not all. I keep saying that. It's not all people are in reasons. It's not about all. It's about if you see or hear something from family members, from friends that you know is wrong. I'm not telling you to get into some heavy debate and fight about it. That's not what I'm saying to you. But holding people accountable. Be that good person to stand up and say, you know what, that's wrong. Be a good person. That's what we need, good people. But if you are allowing injustices to happen in front of your face, if you're allowing people to say and do things that you know in your heart is harmful and damaging and negative and hurtful, then be a good person. Speak up. And if you don't know how to speak up, I'm actually going to introduce a forum to teach people how to speak their truth, because it's very important. Because something, I'm a human being too. And, I got into something yesterday where I was speaking my truth and it came out in such a way that I knew by the end of that conversation, the person heard me but didn't understand me, because I said it in a way that wasn't helpful. I said it in a very harmful and damaging way. And we have to, and I'm saying this to you as a self-love wellness coach, that I too mess up and I make mistakes. And the way to make amends with that is not just apologizing and saying, I'm sorry. It is change behavior. And then and how do you change that behavior? Let me just say that is by small steps every day. Reading something positive every day. Picking up a book on how to communicate better, right? Joining forums as such as the ones I'm about to put together to teach and enhance you, right? This is about growth. And if here's the thing, until the day you die, you should never stop growing. You should never stop growing. So when I come to you and I speak to you, I'm not coming from a perfect place. I'm not coming from you from a place that I've exceeded all my growth. I'm coming to you from a place of I've learned a lot. I'm able to share with you. I'm able to help you grow so that you can go out and give this world what it desperately needs. But I'm also still growing within that, right? I think it's very important for us to say, when I sit and talk to you in these videos, understand that I'm going through very real human experiences. And some of them are not pretty. But I'm giving myself what I need, which is recognizing where I need some self-development, recognizing where I'm not such a good person as I like to think that I am, recognizing and being self-aware, right? First step is acknowledging. The second step is putting some form of action into place. And I have some to and I can't change what I did, but I can correct it. So this is what I want to bring to you. Please, please, please join us on June 19th. It is free and open to the community. Let's educate ourselves. Let's arm ourselves. Because let me tell you something. I will say it to the day I die. Education is freedom. You can chain my body up, but you cannot chain my mind. Education is freedom. Let's educate ourselves. Let's build ourselves. And let's find our village. We can't do this alone. None of us can. So I would like to invite you into my village. So Moesassfitness at gmail.com. Again, Moe Sass Fitness, Moessass as in Sam, fitness at gmail.com if you want me to personally send you the information for our talk on June 19th. Also, you can check me out on Facebook and Instagram, Moe Sass Fitness LLC. Please follow me. Please like, please share. This is not about a popularity contest with me. Understand that I'm living in my purpose and I want to see people win. And I want to see you win. And I want to see you happy. And I know that happiness is an inside job, but it starts with educating ourselves so we can grow. I love you for listening today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I hope that you will join me on June 19th, and I will be back next Sunday to kind of recap and hopefully, have some more solutions and things for you. Have a great day.